Hi, I'm Michelle from Unicorn and Centaur, and this is Weasley. And we are here today to answer a question for the Equestrian. When people find out that I work with horses, they usually have questions. It's always a little bit surprising to me that everyone hasn't been obsessed with horses since childhood. But not everyone has. So there are lots and lots of people out there who don't know a whole lot about horses. So that's what this series is. You can ask me questions about horses and I will tell you why do they do that. So today's question comes from a fan, a young fan from our Facebook and Instagram, Juniper. And Juniper wants to know, do horses sneeze and how do they clean their noses? This is an interesting question because technically, Juniper, horses do sneeze, but it doesn't sound like any kind of sneeze that you are used to. Like you're used to a and then a chew, forceful sneeze like that. Even dogs and cats will do a sneeze that looks to us like a regular sneeze, but a horse's sneeze is more like a snort. So when horses snort, you can see Weasley's big old nostrils right here. So when he snorts, he takes all of his air and blows as hard as he can out of his adorable little nostrils. There are two reasons he might do this. One is to communicate with his friends. Horses will snort through their nose to tell their friends that something's coming, they're excited about something, they're happy, or something might be scary. So it's a communication tool. The other reason that horses snort is that, of course, they're sneezing. The way you can tell the difference is in the horse's headset. If a horse has his head up high and he has very interested, alert eyes and ears and he's snorting, then he's talking to his friends. But if he's got his eyes closed and he stretches his neck out or puts his head down and he blows as hard as he can out of his nose, then that is a sneezy snort. So that is how horses sneeze. And when they do, this is how they clean their nose. They don't have Kleenex. They can't blow their noses. So this is how they blow their noses. So when it happens, you see how big his nostrils are? When a horse sneezes and snorts and blows out of his nose, you wouldn't believe the spray of snot that can come out of there. So it's not necessarily so much as like a dainty little delicate sneeze as a horse spraying snot everywhere. So I hope that's a satisfactory answer to your question, Juniper. Yes, horses sneeze, but it doesn't look like any kind of sneeze that you would think of. It's more like a snort where they just sort of spray snot everywhere. So if you have a question, if anybody else who is watching this, if you're not a horse person and you have a question, you want to know why horses do that, drop a comment below, let me know what you want to know, and I will answer it for you. If I don't know, I will do a little bit of research and we can find out together. So thank you for watching our video. Say thank you, Weasley. Thank you for watching our video. For more unicorn videos, centaur videos, and regular old horse videos, you can subscribe to our channel. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter. Actually, it's the horses that are on Twitter. So if you want to follow Weasley on Twitter, then you can totally do that. So thank you so much. And I got to figure out how to turn it off now. Do you want to stay here and say goodbye while I turn it off? Whoa. No, whoa.